welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Houston Astros going up against the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, it'll be Marcus Stroman. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And the pitch. That misses. And that is ball one. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike three.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Here's Alex Bregman. Bounce to the left side. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the designated.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. Ball. Misses inside. Ball one. Stroman, an all-star a season ago, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Man at first, one away. And
ball.
Misses inside.
2-0.
And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. That one not close. And the count's full. Bregman over at first with one away.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Jose Abreu up to hit.
One. No balls, one strike.
Two outs. Just
Ball,
missed.
out.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. The The pitch. Right through there for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next offering way off the plate.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Kyle Tucker waiting to hit for Houston. 3-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. And we're back. And pitching in this game, Ronel Blanco. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to build something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
DJ LeMahieu stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Just off the outside edge, and now 2-0. And there's a base hit to right field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's a strike.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Here's 0-1. Slider misses outside. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Goes to second. Safe there.
That is good. The right field. Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 on, 1 out. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And he swings through that one.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And there's a strike to Giancarlo Stanton. One out. Runners at first and second. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fifth.
Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. So first and second with 2 outs. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's a slider for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 on, 2 outs.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. Now a fly ball to right center. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. No score. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Kyle Tucker.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The wind and the pitch. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. That's in there. That's strike 2. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Ball 1 there. Here's a 1-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner. But he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Yainer Diaz will hit next. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. The other part for Smith is the athleticism and the defense. In high school, he played shortstop almost his entire career, and so he converted to catcher in college. Next offering is in for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Chas McCormick now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And here is Jeremy Pena. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch
One ball, 2
misses.
strikes.
Now 1-2. And that's
Ball.
down and away.
2-2.
Wouldn't
Full
chase
count.
that time. Sets him down looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the second.
Leading
Now
off
it's the
for
second
the
baseman,
Yankees.
Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Blanco back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. That one ripped. And Gleyber Torres retired. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 7. No left field. Alex
Here's Alex Verdugo.
Verdugo.
Pena. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 8. The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-2.
And another ball. The Astros up by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Got him looking. And the Yanks go quietly. So they go quietly there. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Astros 1 and the Yankees nothing. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
And a bunt towards 3rd. And he grabs it foul. The line to kick the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Volpe throws it to first in time. Barely got it for the out. Close play.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Alex Bregman, and he's already singled in this game. And that's a strike. Just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2. The count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Astros put down in order. Nothing doing there for Houston. They lead it 1-0. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's going to be Austin Wells. And a pitch. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So the lineup flips over. Here's DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That one's in there, 0-1. Man at second. Bounce to third. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Aaron Judge at the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Ball.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. And another ball. Juan Soto waiting for a turn at the plate. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground. Judge out on the play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Juan Soto now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Ball.
The Astros leading by a run here in the last half of the third. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 1-1. And there's a ball. The 2-1.
That's the ball. 3-1.
Giancarlo Stanton, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Wells on at second with 2 down. That one finds the zone, and it's 3-2.
Count is full.
ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Left-hand hitter waits. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. First time up was a pop-out. Right through there for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. He circles the bases, and they tack on 3. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So 2 down, and here is Anthony Rizzo. Inside, just missed. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. The wind to the pitch.
No, that's out.
Two outs. And a good eye there. Gleyber Torres hitting on deck circle. And he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Torres in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That misses.
That's up.
And 1-1. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals.
Low ball.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. That misses off the outside edge.
Full count.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. At the belt and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And ball 4 to a board. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Got what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
The Astros have some action in their pen. Brandon Bielak preparing to come on if needed. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And takes low for ball 1. And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Yankees with a 3-run shot. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. New inning getting started. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And here it comes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
No, that missed.
The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So next up for Houston, Jose Abreu. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Strike.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Up the middle. Torres handles. That takes care of Abreu.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Kyle Tucker. He's already homered here in this one.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Out to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing across here this half. We're midway in the 4th. Yankees 3 and the Astros 1. Back now in the Bronx, John Chami and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Anthony Volpe. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. The shortstop takes the ball. And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick trying to get there. Nabs it, and there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Austin.
And up next for New York, Austin Wells. A double and a run scored his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. To the right side, and that squirts through. And that turns the lineup over.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
That's a ball.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. The pitch. Fought off foul. Hit hard, that gets through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ronel Blanco out of the game. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Brandon Belak will take over here.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
It's Aaron Judge now, 1 for 2. First
Ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes.
Wells, the lead runner at second. LeMahieu over at first with 1 away. Next
Vida.
offering is in for a strike. Good eye
Nope,
right
that's
there.
outside. Ball.
And the righty deals. Close one,
Ball.
doesn't get the call. And the count is 3-1.
3-1.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought he clipped the corner.
2 on, 1 out. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and deals. Caught him looking for the K.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. Hit well. Right field, way back, and down. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch on that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And
No,
ball
that missed.
1.
That's a ball.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. That one missing
ball.
inside. And another ball.
Full count.
Pena. Fires over to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. That's out number 3. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Yainer Diaz.
The wind of the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 20, Chaz McCormick.
And next to hit for Houston, Chaz McCormick. He's 0 for 1.
That's a ball.
One down, base is empty. Just
That missed.
missed.
That's a ball.
And that
No, that
misses
missed.
off
That's
the
the ball.
outside edge.
3-0.
In for a strike, and it's 3-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ground ball up the middle, Volpe. And that is out number 2.
The batter, number 3, shortstop,
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Caught looking his first time up.
Hack. 0-1.
And the pitch. Foul ball. 0-2. That one down the line, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Anthony Rizzo. Belak back to work. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Abreu hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Labor tore.
1-0.
The wind and the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Hit run.
That front door slider is such a
1-2.
devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Good job to fight that one off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Righty delivers. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Myers settles under this one. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. In the air, left field. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. Yankees 6 and the Astros 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, top 6. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. The Y to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Chop back up the middle. Throw on to Rizzo. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Ball outside.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Wouldn't chase that time. Makes the catch for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Two outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Two outs. And that's in for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And a pitch.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals on the ground to first, and that's just foul. The pitch. Not close with that one. Going to count 1-2. Volpe. They get the force, and that is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. Yankees 6 and the Astros 1. Back back for more from the Bronx. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And the right-hander back to work. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Up the middle. Boots it. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Just off the inside edge. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Throw over to first, and he's back in there. Volpe gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Look out!
You hit him.
And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Here's a rocket out to left. McCormick pulls it in on the run. Here is Aaron Judge, 1 for 3. He's a guy who does it all with the lack of contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Just missed.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very confident.
And there's a hit. Volpe flying around third and headed home. On the third, save. And a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Off the mark there. 1-2 to count.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like pulling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down the pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That one finds the zone. Strike one. One run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air out to center. Settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And that's the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We're through 6 full. It's the Yankees 7 and the Astros 1. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Tommy Kahnle, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Hamilton getting loose as well. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. And it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. They say when.
1 and 2's the count.
Righty to the plate. Line drive, and it goes just foul. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 and 2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Up next for the Astros, the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Here's the catcher to hit, Yainer Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
That's in for a strike.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. And he deals. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And here it comes. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. This one pretty well decided at this point. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Yankees 7 and the Astros 1. Back in New York, set for the last half of the 7th. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swings through that one for strike 2. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Seth Martinez getting loose out there. Montero warming up as well. And the 0-2. Out to short. To first. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, that was a good job to make sure he had a good handle on the baseball to get off a strong throw. And sometimes guys will rush that, and that's the difference. Right there, It ended up being a close play, but he got it.
Here's Gleyber Torres. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Inside,
Nope,
just missed. In the air, right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. To third, and it's through for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. A long throw, and that's the 3rd out. New pitcher on here, Tommy Kahnle.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick. The pitch. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
It's 0-1.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one off the outside edge.
2-1.
Kicks and deals. That one fouled off, 2-2. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Stays alive. That one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Rolled over to third. LeMahieu slings to first. She made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Victor Gonzalez, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. There's a strike. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. The pitch. Bounce to the right. Torres. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 6, Jake Myers.
So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Two down, nobody on, and a foul ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat automatic.
And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Astros are down quietly. They're down 7-1. Back in the Bronx, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Mlb back to work. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Yanks up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's a little bit low.
Ball.
You're not just talking about the ability to pick, Chris. One of the things about him, the range is impressive as he's able to go to his right and get to those balls in the hole. Next offering is in for a strike. Pena jumps, throws, on target. He got him. Nice play.
Now back, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Back to the top of the lineup. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And that one wrapped foul. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. The 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Yanks held in check, and they're on top 7-1. We go to the 9th. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Jose Altuve.
And the pitch.
Yeehaw!
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And it skips in the dirt. In the air, right field. And they get Altuve for the out. And there's 1 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
He's 2 outs away. Now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty, and it's fouled away. And they'll do it again. Right-handed reliever, and that's off the inside edge, and the count is 1-2. And
that's
another ball. Here comes a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he gets Bregman. And now the Astros are down to their final out.
The bat, number
2 down now, and here is Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch misses.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th.
Hee-haw.
Next pitch is outside. Swinging a foul straight back. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. And a pitch. Foul ball there. The line of the pitch. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Chases that one out of the zone, and there's 1 down. Here's Alex Bregman. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. High fly ball out towards left field. Verdugo ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Two outs, base is empty. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Oh, and he hit him.
He's hit.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jose Abreu up to hit. And a foul ball. Stroman, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Two outs. That one finds the zone. 0-2. And a pitch. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Astros lead 1, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in New York and pitching here today, Ronel Blanco.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu.
Third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch. On to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the center.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Here comes Aaron Judge. That one missed.
Ball.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
One out, bases empty. Wouldn't chase that time. And Judge spoils that one. Right-hander kicks, deals. That clips the corner.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Just off the outside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
One out, runner at second. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. At the belt and fires.
Nope,
and a good eye there. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's two away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, we call that key holding. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Got him swinging. Nothing for the Yanks in the first. Second inning upcoming from the Bronx. No score. Back in the Bronx, second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And here it comes. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Torres drifts towards it, and out number one on the grab.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. First
Nope,
pitch
ball.
just misses. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct.
2-1.
So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Two. Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. And
Ball
another
count.
ball. It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Three-two. There's a high chopper, and he grabs it in foul ground. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand it. All right, this is a big, you know, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Chas McCormick stands in now and watches strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first, and the Astros put down in order. Nothing doing there for Houston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And delivers outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Good hitters count the 2-0. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. Sliced hard but foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Gleyber Torres at the plate now. That's ball one. The 1-0. There's a line drive to left field. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Alex Verdugo, the next to hit, takes outside.
1-0.
And a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. There's a strike. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
And here's the rookie catcher, Austin Wells. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Left-hand batter waits. Strike on the inside corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-2. Got him looking. That's the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job getting out of the jam.
Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Righty delivers.
Oh, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks,
2 balls, 1 strike.
The adjustments got to be coming soon.
The wind and the pitch. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Batting up, the center fielder, number 6,
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one fouled off.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a 3rd baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
The wind of the pitch.
2-2.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even snip the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. His first at bat was a strikeout. And there's a foul ball.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And he deals. That one ripped, but foul. Way outside. Now 1-2. And
That's
another
the ball.
ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ
And the pitch.
Hey, ha! Your ball,
Just
one
threw that
strike.
fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Right down the chute, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. McCormick has it sized up. 1 down.
The center fielder, number 99.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Doubled in his first AB. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First
Ball
offering,
outside.
and it just misses. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. They must be going crazy in the dugout. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Juan Soto. And a strike. One down, base is empty. And that's
Ball.
down and away. Misses
That's the ball.
inside. 2 balls and a strike. Good eye in that
missed.
spot. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. In the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the
Here's
designated
Stanton now.
Three pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And the first
1-0.
offering is not close. Soto, the base runner at first with 1 out. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next
2-2.
offering is down low. there.
Goodbye, home run.
So he blasts one out the other way. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-0.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Right through there for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker flashes the leather on the running catch.
The batter, the second baseman, Gleyber.
Here is Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the last half of the third.
1-1.
That one drilled left field. McCormick hauls it in to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
The right-hander back to work. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Good eye right there. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one just misses. This one high in the air to left center. Judge is there. 1 away.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. He was plunked at his first trip to the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
At the plate, Jose Abreu.
1-0.
First pitch, not close. And Abreu swings through that one.
1-1.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 and 2 to count.
Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
Here's Kyle Tucker. He popped out his first time. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out.
Up next for the Astros.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Grounded out his first time. That misses. 1-0.
1-0.
Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
Alvarez, the runner at third. Abreu at second with 2 gone. And that's outside. And a count 2-1.
2-1.
Two on, 2 outs. That's the third. LeMahieu throws to first, and that'll do it. 2 left for the Astros. Still down 3-0. Ready to go. Now, Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
The pitch.
That's the ball.
Kicks and deals.
Heck one.
That one the other way. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, number 11.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just missed. Righty to the plate. There's a swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen. Brandon Belak up and throwing. Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside edge. And it's 2-1. Yankees up by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Roll to short, could be 2. Pena. Off balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The batter, the catcher, Austin Wells.
And the batter now, Austin Wells. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Throw to first, and he's back in easily. Man at first, 1 away. Next pitch is downstairs.
You got a full count.
And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front
Now
there.
back
Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And a pitch. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. On to the top of the fifth we go. Yankees 3 and the Astros nothing. Back now in the Bronx. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Chas McCormick. Stroman back to work.
That's the ball.
Missed.
Outside.
That
ball.
misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. The pitch. That one not close, and that's ball 3. And there's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Count is full.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Pena takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The 1-0. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. McCormick rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. Relay throw home. The tag out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. Zips it across, 2 away down.
Up next for the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So the Houston lineup turns over. And now Jose Altuve. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And there's a strike.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. So they've been held scoreless through 5. Yankees 3 and the Astros nothing. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Brandon Bielak.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Leading off,
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Aaron Judge.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
So digging in, Juan Soto, 1 for 2. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. That one in there across the letters.